Welcome to the City of Hamilton's Backflow Prevention Program, How to Complete Your Self-Assessed Survey. All property owners of industrial, commercial, institutional properties, and multi-residential properties over the height of 3 stories that have a water service line that is 38 millimeters, an inch and a half, and smaller may complete their own self-assessed survey. If you are eligible to complete the self-assessed survey, and there are multiple businesses on your property, for example, a small strip plaza, you must complete a survey for each store or business located on your property. After completion of your survey, the hazard level of your property will be determined. If your property has a moderate hazard level, you may not be required to install a backflow prevention device at this time. If your survey has indicated that your property is a high hazard, you will be required to comply with the guidelines set out in the Backflow Prevention Bylaw by first completing a cross-connection control survey, then installing a backflow prevention device and having an initial test done on the device and an annual test done thereafter. All surveys are required to be completed and received by the City of Hamilton no later than November 12, 2010. All property owners that may be eligible to complete their self-assessed survey will receive in the mail a package that is being sent out by the City of Hamilton to these property owners. In this package, there will be a self-assessed survey, detailed instructions on how to complete your survey, a backflow prevention program brochure, and a water service line tape measure. Here are the step-by-step instructions for completing your self-assessed survey. Item 1. Facility or business name. Indicate the name of the business that you operate under, for example, Mike's Pharmacy or Ted's Sub Shop. Item 2. Facility or business address. List the municipal address of the business and their phone number. Item 3. Property owner's name, address, and phone number. The person who owns this property and owner's mailing address, and the owner's phone number. Item 4. Contact person if different than owner. The contact person and phone number whom the property owner delegates to act on his behalf. Item 5. If you have indicated that you fall under any of the types of properties or facilities listed, then you are required to only complete page 1 of the self-assessed survey. Return the survey to the city, and you will be required to come into compliance of the bylaw by completing a cross-connection control survey and having the device installed and tested initially and annually thereafter. Item 6. Indicate the serial number of your water meter as listed on your Horizon utility bill. The serial number of your water meter can be found at the bottom of your Horizon utility bill in the section marked Your Usage for this period under meter number beside water, and it will be a 9-digit number. Item 7. Indicate the size of your city water meter located on your water service line. The size of your water meter can also be found at the bottom of your Horizon utility bill in the section marked Your Usage for this period under meter type beside water, and it will be a 4-digit number. Item 8. Describe the size and type of your water service line entering your building or property. Locate your water meter and then follow the water pipe that it is connected to back to where the pipe comes out of the floor or through the wall. This is your water service line. Use the water service tape measure provided and wrap it around the pipe. Then line up the millimeter box, that is the MM box arrows, with the number in it, with the tab arrows. This will indicate your water service line size. The service type will be indicated orange if it is copper and white if it is iron. Item 9. Describe the type of business activity. List the type of business that you are and give a brief description about what your business does. Item 10. Does your property or building have a separate water service line for fire protection? If your building is equipped with sprinkler heads or a Siamese connection on the outside of your building for a fire truck to connect to, to protect you in case there is a fire in your store. This means you have another service line for fire suppression, and you will need to indicate yes. If so, does your fire suppression system contain any chemicals? If you are not sure about this, you may wish to consult an expert. Item 11. If your property or building has a separate water service line for fire suppression, use the tape measure provided and wrap it around the fire service line where it comes through the wall or floor. Line up the box arrows with the tab arrows and enter this number. Item 12. Please list any other equipment or process connected to your water service line. List any type of equipment or any type of process that will be connected to a water supply, either permanently or on a temporary basis. Page 3. If any of the questions apply to any equipment or process that applies to your business, check the appropriate box, and if there is any type of backflow device present that isolates that equipment or process from your drinking water system, then select the device type from device selection at the bottom of the page and enter the type in the adjacent box. If you have any questions, please call us at 905-546-4426 or 905-546-2489 or visit us at hamilton.ca/water. Once you have completed this survey, return it to City of Hamilton, Backflow Prevention Program, 330 Wentworth Street North, Hamilton, Ontario, L8L 5W2. Thank you.